Do all the Dutch people speak English very well? Well, it's a good question. I'm Dutch myself, and often when I travel or when I meet people from other countries, they say, "Oh, your English is very good," but it's very normal in the Netherlands, right? Because everyone speaks English very well. Is that true? I don't think so. The statistics, I think research says that 85% of the Dutch consider themselves to be functionable in the language. I think, yeah, that could be true. But how many Dutch people do speak English very well? That's actually not so many. I mean, my girlfriend is from Belgium. She's a French speaker, and when she comes to the Netherlands and meets my friends and my family, she actually has to speak Dutch. She can't. She tries to speak English with them, but especially my family, the older generation, have no idea, don't understand a word of English. And of course, this is the older generation. I think the older generation in the Netherlands in general don't speak English very well. They might understand some words, but really speaking, not really. And then of course we have the younger generation, and the younger generation listen to English music, read a lot of English online. Of course, here in the Netherlands, most of our like the movies and television series are in English, but we have subtitles in Dutch. So that gets easier for the younger generation. Of course, they have also had better education in general. They learned English at school. So most of the younger generation, I would say, up until maybe 40 years old, are okay in English, can hold a conversation, but can they really hold a presentation in English, for example? Not really. I think that most people think that the Dutch are very good at English because those people they see, those Dutch people they meet on their travels, or when they come to Amsterdam and they speak to the people in the hotels or in the restaurants, I think those people speak pretty good English because they are used to it. They are used to deal with tourists. But once you come to the Netherlands and you get a little bit off the beaten track, more in a local setting, then you will actually find out that the Dutch are not that good at English. They can hold conversation, at least the younger generation. The older generation might not be able to speak it at all, but even the younger generation, when they really have to hold a conversation with a native speaker or about a difficult topic or about work, you will find out that it's actually, they don't feel really comfortable, and they still prefer speaking Dutch. And I also hear many people who want to learn Dutch saying that it's impossible to speak English with, to speak Dutch with a Dutch person, because they switch immediately to English once they find out that you are learning a language or that you're not a native Dutch speaker. Well, I would say avoid the big cities, go in the little villages, talk to people who are a little older than you are and a little less internationally orientated, and then you will actually find out that they would prefer to speak in Dutch with you, even if your Dutch is not so well. And I've seen tons of examples of this. So here you have it. That was it for now, and I wish you a nice day en veel geluk veel succes als je Nederlands leert. En als je het niet leert, dan maak ik de volgende video gewoon weer in Engels.